What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Anno 1800. We are going to go ahead and take the time to finish off our dockland, I think, which is long overdue. We have some funds. I'm doing this before everything's finished, but I think we'll be all right. We're still shipping out some of our ship lines here. They're getting repaired and sent back over here. We'll send this guy over. Other ones are in or out. This is our delivery of rum. The reason I'm okay doing this is because we have access to a bunch of soap that I can sell off, and those runs are very valuable. What did I end up equipping on this guy? More sailing ship. Okay, that's fine. That's quite nice. That's 2. That's 3. Fourth one is being built. It is, okay. And then we have a schooner being built as well. All right, that all tracks. You were waiting for fur coats and your need for university. University we can do a little bit of. Let's just do some upgrades. And let's just make sure we're on top of things as far as our production of goods goes. Fur coat should be fine. I want to take Manola into consideration here. Sewing machines are going to be a need. Everything else is fine. We're going to need more sewing machines if we want to meet the need in Manola. Renthoven, I think we have it handled. We do. Okay. Fur coats are on the way. Should be close to university. Picking you a lifestyle good. Would be mail. But the best way to get mail would be doing one of these right in the middle. Maybe we could actually do it. Be messy. What we could do is like drop you down here. I'm gonna have to remove the street. But we could swing it. Send the ship of the line back. All right, and here's my clipper. I'm gonna keep using this clipper for some soap runs, getting us a little stockpile of funds here while we work on the other things that Eli has. And I think we're about to get over the threshold where I can do some trades here. Oh, cool. We don't have to do those trades anymore. 50-50 is pretty even. I like that. Need to get fur coats instead of soap. Soap is a big money earner, though. We import plantains. We can get to tobacco, cigars, coffee. We've got to just go down the line there. Got to export a ton of stuff here. Common level. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Let's have a third slot here. So we have beer. Maybe we want something else for beer. And let's start doing some fur coat just to get some surplus here. And I'm going to exchange some canned food. I feel like I'm getting cheated in this. It says 1-to-1. Whatever. We'll get some fur coats that way.
Ship of the line reporting.
Sends you over here. We're just going to have them patrol in the circle around here. Hopefully that's enough to handle it. In the new world, I just want to finish off the new world and the old world a little bit so we can make room for what's going to happen in Mbesa. Rigid airship's going to cost us a lot of people, but not any maintenance.
Once that hangar is assembled, what a sight it'll be.
We do want to start that. And we're going to slowly get that built out. This needs a lot of maintenance. We'll just hold on to it. And I'm curious about this helium mine, so let's build this.
Wise to take
You do
time
actually
to learn the
require these goods,
nuances.
so I don't want to actually do that.
Helium is essential for safe airships, but to get it out of the ground, we're going to have to pump something in.
We got to get saltpeter, which is available on all islands. We don't have that yet. Maybe we do, actually. We might have saltpeter. Doesn't certain stuff get saltpeter? No, it doesn't look like we have it. Shame. Oh well. Another thing I can do is if I have enough money, I could maybe take down John LaFortune the same way I took down Anne Harlow and just hold those 2 spots. Let's see. Do we also now have everything we need to go to the next tier of people? Let's try.
Ship constructed.
You should have somebody in range. Can't really do anything about this. I bring you guys over. That count as being in
You
range?
should go sit in the shed, bro.
Oh, it's so close. What if I do... you right here. There you go. You can get both now. If I put you back,
A competitor raised a settlement.
you're just barely reachable. Here we go. I think I've unlocked Mbesa, and now they're going to colonize everything while I'm not paying attention to it. So let's go ahead and run over to Mbesa.
Session.
Yanihoy, Ketema. May I introduce my benefactor, a renowned city planner from the distant north.
Such noble hearts are ever welcome in Mbesa. So, you heard I was seeking for talent such as yours to expand our new capital.
Our meeting was serendipity alone, my emperor.
Then the Lord truly smiles on you. There is opportunity here to be part of a tale greater than all of us. So far, I have neglected this arid province of the Empire, seat of the kings of old. But from the dust, a garden will bloom anew. Many lives of kings has it been since last Mbesa was so united, frail as that legacy may hold. Some would see us divided, each to their own purpose, but they are blind to the greater threat. Hungry eyes turning south towards us. In unison and with pride, we will return their stares.
So must all stand to defend their share, or be eaten.
And so to you, I would entrust the raising of Taborim, our new capital on these lands. May it grow to unite all Mbesa under one covenant. Young Binyam will help you settle, share his plan for the canals. Taborim may soon shine like a jewel of peace on the girdle of this great nation.
Oh, we start with land. Ain't that convenient? Okay. What are our quest books here?
Sails!
Here's our flagship. We got this person. University gets
I wish
variety
to
theater.
speak with
That's
you
cool.
on matters of great importance concerning all Mbesa. Will you work with me to help my people?
We shall.
Saleh Ketema, Emperor to Millennial and Bessa, and heir to the scepter of Covenant, bid you rest here a while, seafarer.
Okay, there we go. And of course, it's already colonized. But she's gonna have like the best lands, I guarantee it. Let's see, so barrel, Mara, choose bees, teff grass, linseed, and there's some river slots. Okay. Let's see, hopefully they left some for me. Or else it's gonna be really awkward. I also do see the fact that
I have to
they're
trust
losing
my
a lot of
instincts
coins.
where you're concerned.
Warships are expensive. Do get a lot from visitors. Alright, I hate to leave Mbesa right now, but we kind of have to. Because we don't have good funds. Overloaded. Iron here. Well, he did settle this. We only get 3 islands out of this. Compared to everyone else with like 4-ish. That is a shame. Then we also have the Festival of Reason. This is not a good look on us.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
Oh, we need that fur route. Let's get that fur route then. Let's do a trade route. Arrow here to here. We want to load up furs. And unload furs. The old world trade. This is going to be Rind. Furs. Okay. So are you actually making money yet? We don't have the fur coat trade coming in yet. Pretty sure I already have all of Docklands. Yeah, I do. Why am I getting pop-ups about other export routes? Picture shipyards. Give me something good. All right, another upgrade level here could be done. Phase 1 done, or phase 2 done. Need more Yorleros. Here comes our structure.
We will remember your actions.
Over here we
Awaiting
can
new
sell some more of
horizons.
this. Trade kitchen, building out processed pigs, okay. Bonus income from bank, residency bonus income from bank. Plus schools. This is good, but we don't have the access to the bank
Ready for
yet,
a
so I'm not
challenge.
going to worry about buying that. Gehenna, what do you have going
You're
on for
looking
us?
for
You
something,
actually will buy fur coats for a ton.
can help you find
That is good. We can sell fur coats here. Seed beds, museums, botanical gardens. You've got different sets.
I'm here if you ever need a steady, albeit somewhat arthritic hand to guide you.
Peace modes. Okay. We leave that as is. And our first trade
We assist however we may.
should be coming along here. Here you go. B3. I want to just make sure we get a handle on this.
You give us a voice.
We also are going to need the university. Question is the town halls. Putting one in is going to be a pain. But one in the middle would be very nice. This university is going to be off pain as well. Once we get the artisans here, that should be
I
fine.
feel it reflects the times.
Everything looks good here. We have a lot of influence. Need more population. Right now our expansion gives us workforce. Our military, we need more to get the attack speed. Do we have any buildings that are worth me creating? The items here. Weapons factory, heavy weapons, and all arms produced get less of that. Play pits, soap is cheaper. Pub bonuses is cool. And the zoo, of course, is really good. Worth $500,000. Oh, we're in the green again. Because we got... Yes, this got met.
I had better leave it to set.
There we go. So that should unlock us our university. Let's just see. Yeah, there's the university.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
And the university is big. Like perfect for the middle here. Oh no, it's awkward even for the middle, I should say. If we drop one police station. You're still really awkward. It'll work, it'll work. Just turn that there. That up by 1. University goes right here. Now that's provided. It's an expense, but we get more artisans from it. And if I just let the time pass... So let's check out real quick the other thing that was done. Which is the old world, new world. We have this one done. We do need some sales. We can buy the sales, however. Let's just buy some. Went under 400 of these. Same with weapons. Let's slowly make sure we have weapons in this place. Here we go. It just needs to get our sales and we'll finish that. Good. I just want to build like one or two of these.
A new milestone.
Just so we get some engineers. Help out with our funds here. Engineers required. They get spectacles, they need coffee, they need electricity, and they need light bulbs.
I shall evaluate this habitation.
I'll have to build a
before
lot
I
of
draw
stuff
any
for them.
conclusions.
Tractors are really good. Fuel is also very good. Penny farthings and other things we'll look at later. But we don't have to worry about that right now. And so we won't worry about that right now. And I think with that, that's good enough for us to do a quick check to make sure all of our goods here are met, our consumer goods. Okay, so we're just missing out on cigars, and I think if we remove Manola from this, we're good on our sewing machines. So that's good enough to leave it there. We do make some positive income.
One headline dominates the front pages.
The Arctic expedition. Okay.
My
Look
name
at that later.
is Lady Jane Faithful, and it is my husband, Sir John, whose expedition is lost in the Arctic.
We're not going to look for Sir John
In
right now.
2 years, the Admiralty haven't done much about his rescue. But fortunately, I have. I have gathered men and resources to conquer the ice, and to you, I offer a handsome reward for bringing him home.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set out a route here.
Lady Faithful's engaged me for some practical advice. Gonna be dead cold up there.
Yeah, we'll just call this one Soap.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Here, we want to load all of our soap. Of that soap. Soap and soap. And we're going to come over to Eli and we're going to unload all of the soap. Okay, that is our expedition. We can now do the Arctic DLC. We're going to do that after Mbesa and the Queen one. We'll hit them in order here as we come up on them. So let's go back to Mbesa. It's been a while. There's islands we can settle. Head Priestess of Caducee.
The library is restricted to servants of the Lord.
Okay.
The texts here are holy scripture, guarded from unsanctioned influence.
Chieftain Wahad, designer.
Coordinates plotted.
Let me introduce myself to Mr. Katema.
Taborim, Tabernacle of Inbesan Splendor.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Cool.
Here in the shade of my palace, shall you help me raise a new capital from the
Flagship
dust?
at your service.
Here is our new trade ship.
Gains here and there can go a long way.
I need to get some shepherds. And I
If
have
you
just
are to
gotten stuff
unite
that's
the
hurting our
many
income.
peoples of Inbeza, you
Why?
must prove you can provide for them all.
Why am I losing money here? What just happened? Oh, I think the, oh, it must be the fact. Okay, we'll look at that later. I think it's because our trade deal has ended. Or, like, not our trade deal, but our event.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, in Besa, we have shepherds. Need a marketplace. We probably need a wood factory to help out here, huh? Let's make sure we're in our normal mode here. Let's look at the island. We'll just build it kind of in this area. Sure. Main avenue, and we'll just start with like halfway through there. Everybody, I can plan some shepherd residences. Do like a 4-3-4 thing. Or a 3-4-3 block. Make it a little different. Can't really see too well on the light grass here. Our marketplace could go right in the middle. Do some strange designs here just to make it unique. And I've actually never done this DLC. This is going to be a first for me. As many times as I played this game, I just never got around to doing the Mbesa DLC. But that is fine. So we get to do it now. Why is there a... I see, this needs to get moved. Ah, I see. Something like this needs to happen. build all of this.
You reached a new milestone.
I can't help but notice I have not built.
You come from a faraway land, do you not? If you want, I can guide you around the savannah.
Thank you, Mr. Shepherd. Need to build this marketplace, but that requires me to have that built too. Irrigation needs a river.
Dancing is like breathing.
Let's go and destroy some of you. Oh no.
Why doesn't anyone come to pick up our goods?
New orders?
I have made a mistake. Alright, let us explore Embase a little bit. Please be a peaceful region. Let me just peacefully build for a little bit. I love that. That's what I'm here for. So finery, musician's court, trade union, fire station. You can plant some savanna trees like you were doing. You're gonna need dried meat eventually. As well as hibiscus tea. Well, first we need to be able to actually use our stuff.
Attention for the Admiral.
You're going to explore around here a little bit. We've lost a lot of islands here, which is a shame. Barrels like small claims.
Ceasefire has ended.
What is your mission?
Favor a request to repair a house? Steward, will you help illustrate an important lesson for Witatuni here?
Instead of your opportunity to sign us. Let's pick up our cousin, I guess.
Steersman!
Is there like a whole thing about balancing like the two sides? Is that a mechanic here? I do not know. We will find out. I am so sad. I ruined my start here because I didn't build the damn marketplace first. This is also one building shy. If I do this,
Let
it'll
us
be...
not tarry then.
Coordinates plotted.
Put it towards something worthwhile.
I buy stuff from you. You sell. I bet you sell wood. Do.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, it's been a while since I built. It's such a misplay. It's a waste of time too. Just deliver him.
Come before the throne. Favor
you
is
go.
directly opposed to justice, prime among princely virtues.
Steersman!
Giving favor will
I got the
always
cousin. Cool.
provoke
Thanks.
discontent in those whose petitions go unheard.
Alright, I have to buy wood here because I messed it up so poorly. But oh well.
Ship awaiting
Looks like our trade route is actually generating us decent money in the old world, which is nice.
Come into the
Take all
courtyard.
of this.
Fresh coffee.
Thank you, Katema.
Everything will be apportioned carefully.
I don't even get my one wood back from these, which is a shame. Okay, well let's plan out other stuff. So,
Workforce
improved by the
shortage.
fertile soil. Need a water pump here.
Flagship at your service.
Build that, and we're
Moves
gonna just
are but a
upgrade all of
fraction
that.
of what is traded. Tales, news, prayer,
There we
all
go.
are bartered freely around the stalls.
That is fixed.
You may want to build these a little way off. Noisome creatures tend to roost in the branches. Ours is a temperate way of life.
Alright, he wants us to
You
produce
reached
goat milk.
a new milestone.
That we shall. How much goat milk do we need for this little group here? 2 and 1. Goat milk produces at what ratio here? Also try out the irrigation. I know that's a pretty cool thing. That's our capacity. We can use that. And 1 irrigation, what does it do for us? Let's just see.
Spare a thought for us.
Defectors, we will take it for the planer.
You give us a voice.
And once he drops below barrel, we'll need to start running.
Don't give me that twisted.
So just have to connect. Oh, it puts out right here. So in that case, I should actually put out right here instead. Oops. Okay. Goat milk improved by fertile soil. Let's just start with one of you and just see. Let's get across the river too. Let's plan out our goats. We need 4 of these.
Your people are starting to get sick. Workforce shortage.
3 and 4. Just do that. Who was getting sick? You are. Our hospital. School here. We do desperately need a hospital. Well, let me just ditch some workers. Reach most of the way across the city.
Can any friend...
Beautiful picture.
Rapture! Rejuvenation!
Oh, we got a nice track piece. That's good.
Ceasefire has ended.
Please finish this. Mobilize these. Forgot we don't have like a solid line there. Think we'll be fine.
Always us, last to the doctor.
Alright, that will be all good again.
Your
Okay,
people
back to Mbesa.
are healthy again.
And we're gonna play with the goat farm here.
The flavor of warm goat milk. A trying creature to herd, but so bountiful in its gifts.
We're gonna use this just to make sure. So you now have 200. irrigation. Just do 2 of you. And with that, we want to put a warehouse out here. Just like right there. Okay. That gets the goat milk. We need finery. Pure good soil for linseed, into linens, into embroidery. Embroidery, we need how much?
A competitor raised a settlement.
1. Let's plan for 2. Plan for 2, and try to pick where we don't have water. We're going to drag it over to this side. All of our non-irrigable, or things that don't require irrigation, come over here. Let's just start here. Let's do those. You're going to need the 1 linen guy. Just tuck them away right here. Put the up one and put a line in. A warehouse there. Then farm side. Drop that. How much do you take? How much do you take if I add this to it? That's not terrible. Which is, how much land do you give? That is our #1 question here. Drop that. Something like this. It's so unclean, I hate it. Could tessellate them.
Water,
Could do,
much like people, is a primal force. But with willpower, with intent, it can be exalted for the good of all. Water is scarce in this region of Mbesa, but Binyam and I have been working on a system.
it's like 4 away from it.
Moves me to see our system at work. Ours is a culture of growing and nurturing. Water, the key to bringing Mbesa together.
It's all about
Traditionally,
water.
shepherds weave their own garments, but they need linseed, and linseed needs water. It is my hope that all young people will in time come to Taborim to learn these crafts.
You need a musician's court. Cool looking building. Doesn't really fit nicely in our city design. But oh well. Here's what we're gonna do. Spruce things up a little bit. So awkward sized. Whatever. Like that. So we're going to just fit in some extra stuff. Wasting a little bit of arable land. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, but oh well. Production. Need more goat milk. Easily done.
Competitors are now at war.
George and Mercer are at war. Okay. That's fine.
Long nights, but I finally have
contraption to test.
All it took was some Wanza and a bit of meta.
Collect the gift.
See? Sometimes it's good to try new things.
All crops get bonuses. That's actually really good. More productivity is good, especially when you need less workforce to it. Just link it good.
Flagship ready for orders.
All right, so that is. I filled the musician court. Should be getting the finery eventually. Now we need just the dried meat. Need salt, Tonga cow. I should right now have a ton of okay, cool. Other option is for our hibiscus. Let's work on hibiscus, but let's work on hibiscus.
Little fish are careful who they swim with.
I don't know if we're choosing the mean guy. So we want some tea. So two of these require 3 tea spicers to get one every 2 minutes. We might need more than that. Might need... Oh, it's an annoying number. Something like that might be required, but let's just try it this way. Like so. That's enough to handle 4 of these hibiscus farms. It's quite a lot.
A matter of time before we explode.
Let's go check that out.
Best prevent any risk of fire. Tapestries are unfortunately quite flammable.
Old world.
Our patience is running thin.
Where are you?
The people are reading and hearing. Got news? No less than we deserve.
You take some money, that's fine.
Mind you ensure your fire station can readily access the channeled water.
Wow, fire station needs to be by the canal, that's crazy. Well, let's do that.
How they dance and sing. This is a legacy I would hand my people. A land of song and joy. This land you come from, I would know more of it.
Too much truth too soon might stop change from happening.
Brave people these,
publish an
who will
anarchist
stay
article.
the devouring flames.
Before I do all this, I want to...
Make no illusions. What you are asking of them is difficult. It takes courage.
Illness chance of bonus productivity. Get the illness to go up.
It can only do them good. And
your autonomy.
There's your money.
Injustice.
Doesn't like my propaganda, whatever. That I can go and that'll somewhere fit. Really? Move up one. The same over here. I think I need one more of these. What we can do here is get it really weird. Just put it that way. This guy's going to be limited in irrigation capacity on this side of the river. That's fine. There's our hibiscuses. They're all set up. So now we should turn on all these. Especially once I go and set you up.
new orders?
Right, let's go explore. Giving him a bunch of stuff to go around and do. Let us go take a photo of our old world. Well, first, let's get a handle on this, right? Let's plan that out. It's gonna be hibiscus to get to some income, which will be nice.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Also, why I need to make sure this has a guy. Is that a perfect alignment? It is. Meaning I'm just going to drop this thing out. We don't need that. So you need salt. How much of this? We need... Get 2 of those. 2 dry houses. Require 2 of these as well. For now, we can just put them over here by the coast. Can take 4 of these cows, or 2 of the cows, really. Speaking of the cow, he can be improved if I put him over here. That should mean you work better. I need to put on you two. And finally these two once we have enough. And that will get you all set up for all the things we need. Let's get a second transport. One momento. Okay. Back to the old world. And let's get our trading post captured here for our guy. You also notice we are lacking in some workers. So let me just give a little upgrade here. Is that a
Sweet as a
that is a
spring.
farmer? That is a farmer. Just want to finish up the farmer upgrades. There we go. And how is our soap trade is actually doing very well. Oh, we're missing. Oh, we're using up all of them. I see. What else do we have? Well, we have bricks. Do I need to import any more beer? I feel like our beer is all handled. I think our beer's fine. Let's remove the beer trade. And we're gonna go bricks or soap. And we're gonna just get rid of 100 bricks at a time, just to keep our soap coming in. Well, we trade for coats here to sell them. Bricks again, I want to have 250 of. Make sure we always guarantee that. Trading posts. You can see the ghosts in the picture.
How interesting. Certainly this should help prime me for diplomacy with your rulers. Binyam tells me your lands hold many strange wonders. Would you care to enlighten me?
A competitor's island is under siege.
All right. Merchant Bay entered a state of war. Okay. Let's go take a look at that. This island's getting attacked. Interesting. This is the Nomad Harbor. We have
There is a matter I would discuss with you pertaining to the Empire at large.
No empire is built upon a single thing, but what would you say is the old world's greatest legacy? Patterson North quizzed. I would say our industrial prowess and economic... I'll be back. I'm panicking. I have no idea how long I've been muted. We got back in the game. We got a gift from Katima. It's a Elder Solasi, whatever. It's a little dude. And now we're going through and helping him with his dissenting factions. That's the word I want to use. And so we saw over here there's pirates who don't answer to him, and we're gonna look at the other ones. And the one dude gave us a mission to help out, shopping around for Research Institute proposals, which is interesting. Yeah, I accidentally paused here. That was an annoying glitch to break our quest chain there and making me have to reload the game, but we're good.
There are writings housed in the library of Kidusi and Etoni that were old even before your old world took to the seas. But Kidusi's priests cling stubbornly to a faith long forgotten, and will not join Mbesa until the day I decree their dogma the only truth.
Okay. Religious tensions. See what he has here.
Extensive knowledge. Demonstrable skills? Yes. This consortium have concepted the perfect prototype to become the Research Institute.
Okay.
Many breeds of cattle roam in Beza, but the Sanga is best known and beloved by all. Not so long ago were the salt mines worked by thralls of the warring princess. Pleasingly chewy, isn't it? The last tiles are inlaid.
Okay.
The drape. It is not in vain the Almighty sends us dreams. My people will travel far to tend to their duty.
Dried meat. Okay, we did that.
Wahadesha. Once a land of bountiful wonders, torn apart by countless wars. I once desired for Wahadesha to blossom anew, but that fruitless endeavor drains resources I can no longer afford. Wahadesha expects a delivery. Take it to them, and in so doing, learn of their troubles.
Okay.
A time will come when we confront those who oppose Mbesa. But first, we must tend to those who petition us daily for succor.
Okay. Focus on developing. Okay. First member was Zebra, who started when the hyena giggled, who blah, 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 blah. Okay. The riddle? First by the river was the zebra, who startled the hyena. Startled when the hyena giggled. In turn, yelped when the hippo erupted from the mud, and the cheetahs in the tall grass made them all tremble. Except for the lion who slept, this was no matter for a king. Okay. Startled by the hyena. And there's the hippo. And the cheetah. Yes? So, Tars marked for maybe the order of the animals were something to do with it. Okay. Okay. Startled when the hyena giggled, who turned yelped in the halo. the hippo was there first, maybe? And then the hyena, and then the zebra, and then the cheetah. No? So if he was first by the river, but then he was startled by someone else, was that dude already there? Alright, let's do it. Let's go just by the riddle order. So we do zebra, then the hyena, then the hippo, then the
A
cheetah,
competitor's
then the king.
island is under siege.
Yes. Okay. Now I need to remove the...
Fire is lit. Let leonine flame herald a new age for Enbesa.
Okay.
The ancient baths are sadly rather overgrown. My wife especially is rather keen to see them restored.
Feel you, homie. Let's get those baths cleaned up. Those trees, get the branches and twigs.
What can bring a people together better than bathing blissfully together?
Okay.
Yanehoi! Yanehoi! The gods, they are singing. It is a miracle. A blessing.
Singing goats. Did you drink too much tej? Very well. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt.
So, where's Ray? Is it like do, re, mi? Do, re, mi, fa. So, la, ti, do. Oh, do, mi, so, ti, la. Do, mi, do, ti, la.
Tell no one I said so, but I've heard court musicians less talented than these wonderful creatures.
Okay, fun. Alright, our elders are
And,
attracted.
You kept a perfect bleat. But I'm afraid now we really must get back to work.
Fun. Okay, we have our
The
first elders.
have been clamoring for a place to partake in the holy endeavor. A testament to your stewardship. Elders constitute a devout, opinionated group. Do not underestimate the reach of the moot, their counsel.
There's a war going on my doorstep.
You reached a new milestone.
Alright, we have elders.
So he has finally come, or been sent. It was but a matter of time.
Maintain the position Her Majesty set out in her letter. Use any means at hand to achieve the necessary result. A personal failure would be unacceptable. I swore to myself I'd never return. Swore it.
Sir Archibald?
What? How? You? And why are you here? Ah, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Her Majesty has no qualms with free traders. But please, no politicking here, for the Crown has a vested interest in Enbesa.
Let it not be said a guest was made to feel unwelcome in Enbesa, regardless of his bearing. Let him settle, so long as it is not on our land. We shall refrain for the time being and observe.
Colonialism.
Troubled times make familiar faces friendly, eh? Well, there's always a berth on Her Majesty's land if you want to feel more at home.
Oh, okay.
It was only a matter of time before Enbesa attracted such attention. Now will its true test begin. I am told you know each other. Pray welcome him in my name, and see what wind bears him ashore.
A lot of stuff. They need spectacles? Oh, God. Seems as the other elder is the last tier here. Soap, herbs, orchids, goose feathers, sewing machines, and cotton.
People keep bringing me eggs. It's wonderful.
So if I just like do a line of upgrades to all of these guys.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Okay. And you have your own stuff. We have to get mud bricks to get these production. We need half clay. Okay. We will deal with all of this later. And then we're going to need to use some of our slots here. At least one of them. Get clay. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see for sure. But we'll go and cut here. We'll come back and work on Embesa in the next one. We're going to go through some of our journeys here. We're going to have our ship right here. Keep doing its exploration. Supplies at the Clipper. Okay. We'll work through these quest chains. But for now, we'll call this one here. If you guys enjoyed, I've been Sean, Blue Screener. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.